If Jesus is alive, it's more than even just being a Christian. It becomes Jesus is alive in everyone and everything. And it makes me look at other people differently. How do you hate someone who you know has Jesus in them? I understand the core beliefs of, you have to believe in Jesus. It's our belief that gains us everything, but I also believe that God is in everyone, and they may not even know it. they don't realize that they are the living image of the living God. And to look at a person, it's the classic thing about to look at a homeless person on the street, to look at a child misbehaving in class and think, not what would Jesus do, but what would I do for Jesus? If I knew that was Jesus laying there asking for money, or if I knew that was Jesus who was throwing a temper tantrum in class because he comes from a terrible background, if that's Jesus, then how do I act? And I think my love of teaching and volunteering, I think it all comes from Jesus being alive and how I grew up knowing that and feeling that. I've worked preschool, I've worked elementary school, now I'm in high school. I tend to collect the quiet kids, the shy kids, the kids who maybe aren't super cool. Those are the ones who tend to sit at my table and they tell me their stories. It's amazing how working on geometry stuff comes out, and seeing the humanity in them at the same time as kind of seeing the holy. It's a holy responsibility to be with children, for me. I'm gonna cry. And there are moments where you really kind of transcend, where you transcend just being in a classroom and something happens or somebody says something, and it does kind of feel holy because you're connecting differently. You're connecting as more than just two people, or more than just a teacher and a student, or an adult and a kid. You just feel that compassion and that love and that need to do the best by them. And if Jesus is in them, if I acknowledge that they are holy, then I want to do the best by them.